Hello folks, StrayCat74 here. Welcome back to the basement of Solitude. I know it's been a while. We're most of the way through March and I haven't done an update in 2 months at least. As some of you know, I've been doing spoon carving. This is not one of my spoons. I pulled this out of a drawer. I made chili a couple of weeks ago and my brother was trying to stir, holding on to just that much because I made 4 gallons. Well, actually, I made 2 gallons and then a couple of pounds of rice got added and 2 pounds of noodles, macaroni noodles got added. So it went from a chili to more of a goulash. But he was trying to stir and he was only stirring like this and he couldn't really get down in there very good, and well, this isn't long enough. My brother made a joke about going to the store and getting a boat paddle. So I made one. Just to give you an idea. That's how much taller it is. You know, let me hold it up a little bit so you can see. I was going to try and dish this out, but this is a really hard wood that was kiln dried, so there's no give to this wood at all. I mean, you can see where I was hitting it with my spoon gouge. I had traced this out and measured it, and it's still, this side is a lot bigger than that side, and that's way deeper than I intended, and that one's, I don't think that one goes in quite deep enough. But in any case, that's for mixing. Now, the tallest pot that we have actually comes up to, well, let's see, what was it? Yeah, it was right about there. Which is why you could only get, like, the little butterfly thing, you could barely get your fingers on that. So, that sticks out like that. So you got a nice big area to grab a hold of, and you got a little bit of a supporting area, but I rounded off the edges. I hit it with a file to taper all the things, and this area could have been a lot better. This area could have been a lot better. This one turned out okay. I need a lot more practice, and I have to care. Let me give you an idea. Because I almost never show any of this on camera. Tablespoon. You can see how rough that is. This one's 2 teaspoons. Here's a teaspoon. Another teaspoon that's got a little bit more of a belly to it. This one, the end broke and I just kind of tapered it off. And these were like this. I was trying to do 2 at once. That's why the handle's kind of off center. But none of these are good enough to sell. Well, maybe that one is. But nobody's going to buy anything for me, so it doesn't matter. Stick these back in here. And yes, I have a tanker bag filled with tools. This is an old timer. That's a carving thing. It's got a very steep spoon gouge, and then it has a wider spoon gouge. This is actually a really nice knife, by the way. I got this off of Amazon. Old timer spoon carve. That should come right up. If I remember, I'll put a link, but I probably won't remember. Here's another spoon carving kit that I picked up. I got a bunch of chisels and a rubber mallet. This is just a piece of wood I put on my desk so that I don't gouge my desk up. A couple of more chisels, a compass. I don't know why this is in there, but that's an old dial caliper. I have a really cheap wood carving set. I got that off of eBay for like $1. It took 2 months to get here from China. I got some fork blanks that I'll finish eventually, maybe. Another compass. An MRE spoon. This is what one of those spoons there was based off of. I don't remember which one it was. Not that one. Not that one either. No. But I also have... That's an old Wendy spoon. But I also have a titanium spork that was in there. This was a template as well. And I got, you know, little blocks of wood. I was going to turn that into something. But anyhow. Wood carving kit. So, do I get into all kinds of weird and interesting hobbies? I mean, oh wait, that sticks out. That goes, both of those go back in the kitchen. Those go there. So, wood carving kit. But really, that's all I wanted to show you. I've been working a lot. Last week I was sick. Apparently it was a flu that was going around. Hard to breathe, lethargy, 104 fever is what I got up to. I think I hit 104.1. And I lost more than half a week of work out of that. I was supposed to make 3 deliveries on a Monday. The first delivery screwed that all up for me. So Tuesday morning, I went in to make a delivery, and they had sent all their lumpers home. And sick as a damn dog, I had to spend 4 hours on a 0-degree loading dock, breaking 4 pallets down into 14. Now, when they pay a lumper, they'll pay them anywhere from $180 to $500. They only paid me $100 for that while I was sick. So screw that noise. I'm not doing that no more. I'm damn near 50 years old. I mean, okay, that's $25 an hour to break down pallets with 104 fever, handling food. I told them I couldn't do it. They refused to let me leave, and I had to do it. So next time I'm going to say, screw this, I'll come back when the lumpers are here. Yes, my hair is receding more. It used to be My widow's peak used to not be quite so prevalent, but I don't care. The beard. It's come along. It's down to about here now. That's the tip, but other knives. Oh, I wanted to do a thing on knives. These are just knives that happen to be sitting on my desk, by the way. Ness Muck is an old trail guy who did a lot of early camping stuff. And I was trying to recreate his Ness Muck Trio, and that's an old file knife. Paid way too much for this cheesy ass handle. The edges are too sharp, it's too slick. I mean, it's got character, but look how Pakistan. I never noticed that before. Look how thick that spine is, and it's cheesy. So this got taken out of one of my kits. This knife I found, it's kind of along the lines of the drawing of one of the Ness Muck Trio, only it's a lot smaller. This is a rubber handle, which is, it's not bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this at all. Let's see, Western Titanium Black River. You can see that the sheath needs to be washed. Let's see. Speaking of old-timer model 70, I got this to replace one that I used to have, but it's got these tapers at the end, and I didn't really care for that much. I mean, I like the knife. It's a really nice knife. It's really sharp, but the one I had was chunkier. This one's really tight too, and it kind of rattles. Let's see, what's in this one? Leatherman. The only actual Leatherman I have, the Leatherman Fuse. Now, it does have the thing where when you open the blade, it locks into place. So that will not, unless you push on here to get it to fold. There we go. Also in here, it's the old-fashioned Scout style knife, or yeah, I'm going to call it a Scout style because, I mean, that's nearly identical to what I was given when I was in the Boy Scouts. This one is a Marbles quality knife, and it is quality. It doesn't lock, but it's spring loaded, so that goes into the same carrier as my Leatherman. Let's see. This is a Victorinox single hand trucker, and that's got the serrated blades on it because it was cheaper. Let's just be honest, it was $20 cheaper than the other one with this straight blade, so that's why I got it. It was cheaper. Pocket saw, awl, and the screwdriver. Like I said, these are just knives that are sitting on my desk. This one I got from my father. This is a fishing knife. It's got a little sharpener thing here for sharpening fish hooks. It's got a scaler and a bottle opener. Very important when you're fishing, by the way. And it's got the little hook there for getting your hook out. And it's got this amazingly wicked blade. Let's see, Fisherman's Pride stainless steel. And Les Williams Ulster. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. No, you're not going to be able to see that. Oh, you can see it a little bit of it there. This is like my knife collection. Oh, speaking of the Nessmuck Trio, this was the folding knife, or at least a close representation of the folding knife that was in the pictures for the Nessmuck Trio. So you have the folding knife, you've got the straight blade, and then he had an axe, a double-ended axe, which I've got hatchets, but I don't really have, I don't have them out right now. Mossy oak folder, just one of those things that, like what you pick up at a gas station. I have no idea where the hell I got that one from. Ozark Trail. This is a just like a Swiss Army knife, only it's the basic one. Let's see, was that a pair of scissors there? Yes, pair of scissors. And it's got the screwdriver and can opener. And bottle opener. Then the awl and the cork puller, which I don't trust. And I'm about to show you why, because I've got this one that had a cork puller on it. The first time I went to go use it, I went pull, and that went straight and then broke off. This, of course, is not a Victorinox. It's made to look like a Victorinox, but let's see, and the smallest knife I've got on my thing here, Alexander A30 5-in-1 knife, alexandermc.co, and it's got a little NCR thing on it, a little keychain knife. It's got a little bitty blade on it, and then it's got nail file. Normally, this is in my briefcase. I've got an aluminum briefcase for carrying my laptop computer around. And let's see, I think that's all the knives I got on here. Well, I also have knife sharpener. That one's diamond. And then I've got this one that'll do scissors as well as regular blades. This works really well. So, okay. That's all the knives I got on my thing here. Actually, there is another. Just one more, though. The smallest knife I own, if I can get to it. Little hibachi pot. Back scratcher. I'm going to go ahead and bring this whole thing down. This is my challenge coin box, and these are mostly MHI related challenge coins. Matter of fact, let me just open this up. Pardon the awkwardness of this. I don't remember where the heck I got this. I think it's one of those knives that I just kind of found one day. Look how small that sucker is. Okay, as far as size goes, it's about the same length. Well, maybe it's a little bit longer than my NCR knife, but it's teenier. There's really no good way of showing these. But if you're familiar with MHI and you're familiar with all the challenge coins, I've got almost all of them, not quite. I missed Series 1 with the puff exemption and all that. I've got a provisional puff. I've got Camp Frostbite, Team Newbie, Justify Moon Ferrets, Operation Dumpster Phoenix from 21 and 22. So, yeah, I got a bunch. I'm going to put these back up. Oh, the only other knife that's on my desk on a regular basis is one of these stupid CIA letter openers, which is hard plastic. It used to have an edge on it. It's completely rubbed off now. I use it to open mail. I mean, if I stab the desk really hard, this thing's going to break. So, anyhow, I'm working a lot. I got knives. I was playing with my spoon carving kit. And that's pretty much March. It'll be April here in about 6 more days. And, yeah, dude, that's pretty much it. So, I'll sign out and I'll catch you next time. If you liked today's video, folks, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, tick the little bell icon for all notifications, and remember to share this on all your social media platforms so your friends can enjoy my content as well. Thank you.